Whew. Okay, hello everybody. My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another stream. This is going to be a watch along for the Chicago Bulls and for the Indiana Pacers game. I once again apologize for being late. I feel like being late is going to be a force of habit these days because unfortunately, so many things go wrong before these streams begin. So, you're going to have to take that on board. That might cause a little bit of delay and stuff like that. And as this game has already started, we do have a lot that we need to be discussing. So yeah, we'll quickly dive into the before we get any further and stuff like that. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already to the Aiden's Bull Show YouTube channel. If you like the streams, let me know in the chat or in the comments who do you think is going to win this game between the Bulls and the Pacers. And as of now, who do you think is going to have the overall better season? Because we're both in very similar positions, the Bulls and the Pacers. And it's going to be a tough one here at home against them. But so far, it's since it is updated now. It's 5-4. The Pacers have the lead by 1, and there's about 10 minutes and 20 seconds to go. So I wanted to make that clear as I'm very, very late, and I apologize for that. DeMar DeRozan makes a mid-range to make it 6-5. But yes, it's been crazy couple of minutes. I cannot lie, man. This laptop, I feel like it's slowly letting me down. So I might need to find that replacement. I'm not sure. Anyway, enough about that. Let's see what you guys have been saying in the chat. Some of you have been here before I even started, so thank you for that. Jimmy says, hopefully the Bulls could play good defense and offense and win this game. And I gave a like on your channel. Go Bulls. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Daniel says, yo, what's going on, Daniel? How are you? Tyler says, Bulls win. Or Bulls will win. My apologies. Look, Tyler, I hope you're right. Miles Turner makes a midi. Oh, yeah, he did make a midi. It is 10-8 right now. Indiana's way. Caruso trying to scramble his way into the paint. Finds Drummond. Drummond gets another layup to go. Hopefully he has a great game as well. I mean, if Drummond has another great game, this is going to make me very, very happy. Miles Turner wants to shoot. Fakes. Good steal by Drummond. DeRozan's running. Finds Drummond, and that's a foul by Nimhard. That's a foul. He did not want Drummond in the post there. Is Ty Halliburton in despite lower back prop soreness? Yes, he is in the game. He is playing. I believe the only player for the Indiana Pacers that is out is Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown's the only player out for the Indiana Pacers, which I think is actually a pretty big deal. Bruce Brown is like a glue guy. He gets everything together. He's that role player that does a little bit above and beyond, doesn't he, sometimes? And he cooked us in the first game. So that's the only player out for the Pacers, and the Bulls obviously don't have Vucevic, don't have Zach, don't have Lonzo, don't have Torrey Craig. So we got a couple of injuries, unfortunately. But we're still being competitive, so I'll take it. All right. The Indiana Pacers have yet to miss a shot, and the Bulls have only missed one shot. So both teams looking like they're going to be good offensively tonight, which is, again, that's the only way we're going to keep up with the Pacers. You got to match their offense. If they're going to have good offense, you need to have good offense. But it looks like Chris is going to chuck up a bad shot, and it falls. AC for 3. Heavily contested. No problems for Alex Caruso. Okay. Halliburton. Nembhard wants to attack. Kicks it out to Naismith. There's a lot of difficult names here on the Indiana Pacers, but a rebound to Patrick Williams. Kobe's going to shoot a 3. That is off. Rebound to Miles Turner. And Halliburton's running in transition. Finds Miles Turner. Miles Turner wants to drive. Turns it over. Another great defense by Drummond. DeRozan runs. Patrick Williams for 3. Got it. Patrick Williams makes a 3. The Bulls extend their lead to 4. A timeout for the Indiana Pacers. Oh my goodness, what a great sequence of play for the Bulls to get up by 4 in this game. Again, it looks like both teams are ready offensively tonight. And again, that's the joy of the NBA. When it's fun and exciting, both teams firing on all cylinders until the very end. Hopefully, in the end, though, the Bulls walk away with that victory. That would be very lovely. But What a great start to a game, ladies and gentlemen. 16-12 so early on. Can't complain whatsoever. I unfortunately did not get an opportunity to see who actually who scored the first couple of points for the Bulls. So once the advertisements for the League Pass actually go by, we're going to take a look at that and see who scored the first couple of points for the Bulls. Because I kind of know who scored the later buckets, of course. So we'll see. We'll see. But hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. Hopefully you guys are enjoying... This is still the holiday season, I would say. Just a little bit afterwards, of course. But we're entering the New Year's, you know? Couple days left and the New Year's is here. So we'll wait and see how you guys' New Year's will be. You know, 2024... I forgot the year there for a second. It's on the horizon. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the rest of your 2023. All right. The ads are still there, so I can't really check. Kobe's still cold. I hope he gets back to form tonight. I would say this. I think Kobe is cold from the three-point line, but everywhere else, Kobe's most definitely not cold. There's a reason why Kobe White is getting 19 points, 23-point games, even when he's not making the threes. It's because he's very good from the paint. The guy has the most acrobatic finishes in the team for the most part. You know, DeRozan's pretty good and Ayer's pretty good as well. And he's making his mid-ranges a lot. Again, he's starting to look a little bit like DeMar DeRozan in many ways with his fadeaway mid-ranges and stuff like that. So he's not cold from those areas. But from three, absolutely he's cold. There's no denying it. So, Kobe White has 2 points. So he scored a point that I don't know about. Let's take a look. Patrick Williams has 5 points, so he scored the other point I don't know about. There we go. True, true. Jordan is here. Everybody say hello to Jordan. Oh, baby, the pour is hot. Zoe's back, and the Bulls are going all the way. Happy Christmas and Merry Easter. Jordan's a little bit on a high right now. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Jordan was the one that sent this to me. That's why he's probably having a blast right now. Billy Donovan did actually say for Lonzo Ball that the pain that he's been experiencing has been eliminated. He's no longer feeling any pain in his knees or in his leg, whatever leg got hurt. I don't know the exact leg that got hurt. I've forgotten, but he's not experiencing any pain and he's going to start running in January. So there's some good news there. I'll be sure to make a video about that a little bit later tonight. Because I want to take a deeper dive into that, which is obviously fantastic. But, you know, a lot of people that are waiting for Lonzo Ball updates, I think that's the biggest one you're going to get for a while. So there you go. Good job to Lonzo. I'm glad that his recovery is going well. And we'll see if that, you know, surmounts to anything by next season, because he will not be playing this season. Anyway, timeout done. Patrick Williams, a mid-range fadeaway, got it to go. It looks like the Bulls are going to have a very solid time thus far. There we go. This is the right one. Okay. Earphones back in. Kobe White gets a rebound. I don't know who shot that for the Pacers. We got DeRozan. In a pick and roll with Andre Drummond. Back to Kobe. Kobe with his quick first step. Finds Andre Drummond. Drummond misses the layup though. Excellent play, but unfortunately, can't get it to go. And then Jalen Smith makes a three for the Indiana Pacers to bring it back to a one-possession game. Patrick Williams is a beast. He's playing well. He's playing very well to start this game. DeRozan takes a nice fadeaway, gets it to go, contested shot. The fact the injury is free, he's injury-free. His off-season starts in a couple of days. He has a head start to get ready for next season. I hope so. Just because he's pain-free doesn't mean his rehab won't end. Like, he's still going to have a couple of rehabbing sessions, I would say, before he's completely clarified as, I guess, fully healed from this injury. But we'll be fine, man. Again, we still got a whole season. We don't even need to worry about it right now. But I'm happy that he's getting better. You're from Brazil? Nice to see you all the way in Brazil. I'm from Australia. Again, 2 places. Completely in different directions, but we all come together to watch the Bulls. Drummond is definitely a GOAT rebounder. He absolutely is. He says what he says. He calls himself the best rebounder of all time. He might be up there as one of the best. All right, Kobe's got the ball in his hands, finds Patrick Williams in the corner, 4-3. That is off. Drummond cannot get the rebound. Halliburton finds Nimhart for 3. That's an air ball. Kobe White gets a rebound, and the easiest one of his life right there. Kobe wants to drive. Looks like he got blocked. AC misses the 3. Chef DeRozan is cooking. And Nimhart gets the layup. A timeout for the Bulls. Oof, this is going to be a fun one here, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams really firing offensively, man. The Pacers have their mini comeback. Patrick Williams still doing his thing out there. Kobe, I don't know what happened there with Kobe. It looked like he was gone for a dunk. My man just simply didn't dunk, bro. He just didn't jump high enough to the point where the rest believed that he blocked it. That's crazy. I don't really know what to say about that, but okay. It is what it is. We shall move on. 22-19. The Bulls have the lead right now. So, oof. Not much else to say, really. Chef DeRozan is cooking. I mean, you know, something I feel like not a lot of people are talking about with DeRozan these days. His efficiency level has been a lot better in the last couple of games. It's almost like he's starting to find his form again for the Chicago Bulls. I'm not saying he's back at his MVP caliber like he was 2 seasons ago, nor do we really need him to get to that level, in all honesty. But he's finding his way in this team, man. He's not taking away from other guys on this team, which is always a nice thing. And he's finding his own way in this team, which is obviously a nice thing as well. Because DeRozan's game could be one that we need. For example, when you're looking at the Spurs game, let's say, even the Cavs game to an extent, but let's look at the Spurs game, where the Bulls are not moving the ball well, or the Bulls are not making their shots, and you need someone to bail you out sometimes. That just seems to be how the game goes. You know, you have great games, everyone's contributing, the Bulls are flying. You have bad games, no one's contributing, you need someone to bail you out. Look at DeMar DeRozan, that's the guy that bails you out. So, yeah, that's good, you know. That's what I've been liking about DeRozan recently. Will the Pistons do it today? Celtics are undefeated at home. I hate to break it to you. Look, I feel like there's going to be teams that are going to be playing like it's a Game 7 to not lose to the Pistons these days. You know, when you have a streak like that, you do not want to be the team that breaks the Pistons, or you do not want to be the team that the Pistons break their streak with. Whether you're the Bulls or you're the Celtics or you're the Utah Jazz with half your players out. The Pistons are going to have a rough time, man. They're going to have to really catch someone on an off night to actually get their win. So my answer to you is that there's a most likely chance, a very high chance, that the Celtics are going to crush the Pistons today. But hey, I've been wrong before. And as much as I like the Celtics, I'm not going to deny it to you. Jordan, you already know. I like the Celtics, man. I think they're a solid team. I think they're going to walk out of the East this year with ease, to be honest. But in saying that, the Pistons have to break their streak, bro. Like, come on, man. I feel like even some Boston fans will be willing to take the loss just to give the Pistons the win. That's how I kind of feel about Boston right now. They're up 13, but they'll blow it probably, lol. Detroit's up by 13. Whoa. Let's take a look. They are 52-41. In the second quarter, that's a phenomenal 2 quarters right there for the Pistons. But yes, they most likely will blow it. Io's in the game now for the Bulls. He takes his first shot and it falls. Nice floater from Io. 24-19. The Bulls continue their hot ways from the field. Oof, all right. Patrick Williams gets tagged with a foul, and Isaiah Jackson, I believe, from the Pacers, is going to go to the line. It's a nice find in there. I don't know who made that pass, but a very nice find for Indiana. So who's playing center? I think Terry Taylor right now is playing center for the Chicago Bulls. Just had to check because there was no Andre Drummond there for a second. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Terry Taylor has played for the Pacers before. I could be wrong, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Terry Taylor has played for the Pacers before, so he might be looking for a small inch of revenge for the, I guess, the Pacers not putting some faith in him and I think waiving him at the time. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully he can have a good game and a good showing. He did okay last game. Did some solid rebounding. He scored a couple of points. The Pacers get an offensive rebound here. And Buddy Hield makes a three. A terrible swing for the Bulls there. And all of a sudden, the Pacers are just down by one. Buddy Hield's a guy I'm looking at for a trade. I cannot lie. Yes, he's a former Pacer. He is. Ayo gets blocked. Gets his own miss. Patrick Williams with the ball. Pat wants to attack. Up and under. Gets it to go. Patrick Williams. Oh my goodness. Is he already? Surely he's in already double figures at this point. He's on 9 points. Patrick Williams having a great start. Good defense from Kobe. Halliburton wants to drive. Finds Jackson. Mathurin shoots the three. Oh, and the Indiana Pacers tie the game. A contested three from Mathurin. Kobe White turns it over. And Jackson flies to the rim. 3 minutes to go. All right, Javon Carter kicks it to Patrick Williams. Can the Bulls retake this lead? Javon Carter with a moving three. That is off. Rebound by the Pacers. Patrick Williams going into beast mode. We're going to need it right now. He's been absolutely crushing it. Hield tries to go high off the glass. It's a miss. Rebound to Pat. Ayo, come run with me. And Halliburton absolutely trips him to the floor. My man sends him on a dive. There could be an element of a flop there from Ayo. I'll take it. It's definitely a foul, though. Hey, Aiden. Hey, everybody. Who's on the floor and who's doing good for the Bulls? Right now, Kobe, Ayo, Terry Taylor, Patrick Williams, and Javon Carter are all on the floor for Chicago. We are losing the game by 2 points. And who's doing well for the Bulls? DeRozan and Patrick Williams right now are doing the best for the Bulls. So we'll see how that goes in the future. Alex Caruso doing his thing as well. Ayo shoots. He misses. All right. Halliburton to Jackson to Obi Toppin for three. Oh, Obi Toppin makes a three. Everybody's really scoring here for the Pacers. If Lonzo comes back, who gets pushed to the bench? I'll be perfectly honest with you. If Lonzo comes back, it's Lonzo on the bench. That's honestly how I feel. You can't rush him back and give him 30 minutes a night. It's as simple as that. It's either he starts and gets restricted minutes or he's the one on the bench. There's no way the Bulls are going to give him 30 minutes a night and play him every single game. There's going to be some growing pains with Lonzo Ball back in the NBA. So that's my answer. I think Lonzo will be the one on the bench. If possible to answer that, depend on the version of Lonzo we get, but I kind of like him personally coming off the bench. I think he'll be the one at least for the start. Like he said, it depends on what Lonzo we get. We might get a Lonzo that has a lot of growing pains if we can't start a player like that. We need to ease him in. Sometimes on the bench when there's no pressure, that's the best way to ease him in. AC for three, got it to go. The Bulls tie the game. Both teams, 30-plus points in the first quarter. All right. Caruso gets a steal. Finds. Oh, he tries to get that narrow pass to Terry Taylor. Buddy Hield's going to shoot a three, and he gets it to go. Man, a back-and-forth game right now. Buddy Hield has 2 threes already. He's the guy to look at from the three-point line. Again, he's the type of player I would love the Bulls to get. DeRozan with the ball in his hands. Finds the pick and roll. Step back. Finds Javon Carter. 4-3. Oh, and it's just in and out. And the Pacers might hold for that final shot here. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Got to be guarding Buddy Hield closely. Halliburton with a logo 3. Man, that jump shot doesn't look clean at all, but it's effective. He's got a weird looking jumper. Halliburton's got 6 points and 6 assists already. And DeRozan gets fouled by Buddy Hield, but it will be on the floor, so he will not be shooting free throws. Literally a logo 3 from Halliburton. That's crazy. Pistons up at 19 at the half. Wow. Not over. I really feel like the Pistons ain't going to do it, man. But I'll be fair. To be fair, if they lose this game, this is a new low for them. Javon Carter misses the floater. The Bulls are going to end the quarter down by 6 again. That was a fun quarter, I'm not going to lie. 31 points for the Bulls, 37 points for the Indiana Pacers. Both teams steamrolling offensively right now. So it's going to be a matter of sticking with them at the moment and trying to match them, but hopefully also putting on the Jets defensively and really starting to put pressure on their scorers. Look, we did a very good job defensively against the Indiana Pacers the first game. We kept a lot of their guys quiet, especially Halliburton. I know he ended up having a good game, but for the most part, we kept him quiet. That seems to be the total opposite of what we're seeing now against the Pacers. Halliburton's hot. Their whole team is shooting the 3-ball well. Toppin's made some threes. Hields makes some threes. Jalen Smith makes some threes. Difficult. This is going to be a difficult game if that's how they're going to be approaching it and that's how they're going to be scoring. But somehow, some way, the Bulls aren't matching that right now. So this could potentially be a game for offense. Seems like Caruso's doing really good on who? On D when he's doing well on offense. Caruso always does well on defense. Even when he struggles offensively, he does well on defense. I would not be surprised by any metric if Alex Caruso becomes an all-NBA defender again. If he stays healthy the whole year, AC is going to be an all-NBA defender again. No questions about it. The way that he's performing, man's increasing his blocks tally per game, getting the same amount of steals. He's doing really, really well. Get Carter out of here. He's not having a good start. He's not having a good start at all. But again, I still believe the Bulls could turn this around. Again, down by 6 at the first quarter is not terrible, especially when you've put up 30-plus points. You just got to find a way to slow down the Pacers now. You're scoring. Got to slow down the Pacers, though. Alrighty, guys. Also, as the first quarter comes to an end, we are halfway to the double-digit like goal. If you haven't already and you like these streams, you like these watch-alongs, feel free to like the stream if you haven't already. And again, let me know in the comments your thoughts about this game thus far. And if you're also new, feel free to subscribe if you have not already. I bet y'all play max cricket and football in Australia, my G. What type of football are you talking about? Australia plays cricket. We have a cricket team and all. I personally don't play cricket. I find cricket very boring, to be honest. But I can't lie to you. Some people do play cricket. And depending on the type of football, I can give you the answer of whether or not I play it or not. All right, here we go. Second quarter has begun. Drummond in the post. Finds Dalen Terry. Dalen Terry back to Drummond. Drummond finds his way in the post. Misses the post hook. Soccer. I have played soccer in the past, of course. Everyone has, man. It's the world's game. That's what they call it. But there's multiple versions of footy here. There's rugby, which is kind of your NFL type of thing. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. There's Australian rules football, which in my opinion is a fantastic sport, and I highly recommend you guys watch it. Very entertaining. And yes, there is soccer, and I have played soccer, and I played Aussie rules football. I hate when teams score 5. What do you mean, Brian? Drummond gets an offensive rebound, misses the post hook. Drummond's doing all the dirty work, but he can't seem to finish his work right now. Wow. I hate when teams shoot the 3 all the time over the Bulls. Yeah, they're having a great 3-point shooting night, the Pacers. Trying to find his way. Oh, it's a good idea to Drummond. Drummond was wide open in the paint, but he couldn't catch it. It's going to remain Bulls ball. A deflection, I believe, from the Indiana Pacers. We're going to have to find some offense here. Maybe it's time to bring back Patrick Williams. Kobe White's in the game. DeRozan gets the layup. Easy shot for DeRozan. We needed that one. In the hood, we just play basketball and commit burglaries. No place to play soccer. There's always a place for soccer, man. It's a fun sport, even if you're bad at it. It's a very fun sport. You should play it. All right, Kobe. Kicks it to Io. Io wants to drive. Almost turns it over. It's good defense from the Pacers right now. Kobe's taking his time. Gets the ball back. Works in the pick and roll. Shoots the fadeaway mid-range. That's off. Drummond misses the rebound. Dalen Terry gets a steal. DT, go all the way. Let's go, Dalen Terry. Not afraid of the moment. Gets a steal. Finds his way right to the rim. And look at him. Full court pressure already. No mood. He's in no mood for playing games, Dalen Terry. Mathurin gets Kobe to commit a foul there. And Mathurin's going to go to the line for 2. Bulls got to play defense. No, I mean, we don't got no grass to play on. You don't need grass to play, bro. Like, when I play indoors. I play on basketball courts. All you need is the goals, bro. You find goals, that's it. That's all you need. There are a lot of people don't play on grass. Grass is just where the professionals play, you know? You can play anywhere. Play it on the driveway. Play it on some random, you know, random basketball court. You could play anywhere, man. All right. Mathurin makes the second. Bulls down by 6 once more. DT's kind of amazing. Hey, he's having a good stretch right now. DeRozan fadeaway off. Drummond doing all the work, but he just can't seem to get a putback right now. It's frustrating. Oh, and we've left... We left the wrong person open for 3. Thankfully, he missed. Dalen Terry. All right. It looks like Mathurin gets tagged with the foul there, and Dalen Terry's going to go to the line. DT in transition, getting us some opportunities here to try and come back. All right. Never thought of playing soccer on a basketball court. Look, trust me, it's called futsal. It's indoor soccer. That's what it's called. You play on basketball courts. You just play indoors. It's hard sometimes. You know, especially if you're a goalkeeper, it's not easy to play indoor as a goalkeeper, but it's still something you can do. It's very common here in Australia to play indoor soccer on basketball courts. I'd say most people can't play soccer on grass. Grass and fields are expensive, unless you find free ones. In Australia, there are a couple of community-owned ones that are free. You can just go there whenever you like. But, yeah, if you're, like, going to a specific place, yeah, you'll have to pay. If you're going to a university to play, or something like that, or college, you'll have to pay for that, for sure. Remember to give my second babies... and Shanique and Lil Jabari a shout out. Okay. There's the shout out. Bulls down by 2 right now. Buddy Hield shoots another 3. That's off. Rebound Drummond. Io here wants to run in transition. Blocking foul. And is that an air 1? All right, it's not an and one. It's going to be side out of bounds. All right, side out of bounds here for the Chicago Bulls. Still down by 2. We thought for a second the Bulls could have taken the lead here. Unfortunately not. Io inbounds to Kobe. Kobe finds his way through the pick and roll. Attacks the paint. The layup flies out, but Drummond finally gets his putback. Lil Jabari says hello, hello, hello. Nimhard wants to find a way to... Io stick it all on him. Mather with a step back fadeaway 3. Not the right shot there, I would say. Misses. Bulls here. Chance to take the lead. Kobe to DT. DT turns it over. Patrick Williams almost gets the steal, but there's a foul somewhere in that play. Oh, Pat almost catches that. He's just a kid, but that boy's growing with quickness. That seems to be what happens, man. They just grow up right before your very eyes. Matherin gets it to go. Drummond fouls. And 1. Matherin's going to have to go to the line here to extend it back to 3 points for the Pacers. All right. 7 minutes to go. Pacers up by 2. Matherin's made 29 straight free throws. That sounds like a jinx. You're trying to jinx him, aren't you? Don't jinx him. 30 straight free throws for Matherin. All right. Ball was in Kobe White's hands here. What's Patrick Williams' stat line so far? As Kobe shoots a fadeaway. Drummond gets the rebound. And there's a foul there on the Pacers on Miles Turner. Drummond with the extra effort on the offensive glass there. Patrick Williams' stats right now, he has 9 points and 2 rebounds with 1 block on the game thus far. Definitely a foul there on Miles Turner. So Drummond's going to go to the line here. But there is a timeout on the Pacers. We need Drummond to get 25 rebounds in the game again. Well, he's not too far away. I mean, I wouldn't say not too far away. He's very far away right now. But he's still doing his thing rebounding-wise. He's not putting the putbacks in. That's really the biggest problem with Drummond. There's only a couple of putbacks he's had. But the guy's killing it on the rebounding again. So that's the benefits you get with Drummond. You're going to get nice effort on the rebounds on both sides of the glass, defensively and offensively. But with the offensive end for Drummond, unfortunately, it's very limited. So if he's making his putbacks, you're going to see a great Andre Drummond game. If you're not going to see him make his putbacks, there's some wasted opportunities there for the Bulls. But he's having a strong game, I would say. You need Patrick Williams to average 18 at least. Well, he's halfway there right now. He's on 9 points. He's definitely been our best player, to be honest. He's been better than DeRozan, who's been very good. He's been better than... Well, to be fair, he's not better than DeRozan. DeRozan's having a great game, but he's been better than Drummond. He's been better than Caruso. He's been better than Kobe. He's been better than any of the bench players. He's having a solid game. But like it or not, solid game or not solid game, Bulls are still down by 3. So we've got some work to do. Drummond has an opportunity to shoot some free throws. Make it a 1-point game here. We'll see if he could do it. We shall see if he could do it. Maybe he's trying to earn that 200 million contract. He's not getting 200 million. The only way Patrick Williams gets 200 million is if he actually averages like 20 points per game and, you know, like 8 rebounds. Until he gets those types of stats consistently every game, he's just not going to get it, man. If he's going to get it, it's going to be from a different team and we're not going to match it. It's as simple as that. He's not getting 200 million. How are we doing? We're doing all right offensively. I think we are struggling defensively. The Pacers are just absolutely going crazy from the field. But we're not doing too bad. We're still in it. The Chicago Bulls have to win tonight. Well, again, if we can beat the Pacers twice, that's very, very good towards the season standings with them and the season series. So we'll see. Who's on the floor right now? / how much time is there left? So Drummond right now is on the floor. I think he just missed a free throw. We got Drummond, Kobe, Io all on the floor. Patrick Williams on the floor, and Drummond is on the floor. I think that's all. Dalen Terry's also on the floor. There is, I believe, 6:41 to go in the quarter. The Bulls are still down by 3. I think he missed both free throws. And there's an offensive foul on Miles Turner. Why is your room so blue? The lighting. I have an NBA light at the very back there. And the camera settings. I can make it a lot less blue and a lot more blue if you want. But in my room, it's actually purple. But the camera settings makes it blue. So I'll take it. It looks good to me. Io gets a nice scoop layup. Brings the game back to 1 point. Nimhard misses the layup. Rebound to Drummond. Can the Bulls take the lead? We've dominated the painted area right now between the Pacers. Pat's trying to find Drummond. Drummond tries to kick it to the corner. Io wants to drive. Another scoop layup. Rejected by Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin with the athletic play here. Io tries to replicate the same layup he did in the last possession. Obi Toppin must have read that scouting report. He said no. And that is perfectly timed block there from Obi Toppin. My man went flying for that block. Kobe trying to cook in the mid-range. Doesn't get the roll. And Miles Turner lost the touch. It's going to remain Bulls ball. Kobe has been awful from the field tonight. Missing from the mid-range, missing his layups, missing his threes. Kobe's not having a good time right now. We're going to need him to step up. Javon Carter, mid-range. That's off. Drummond. He's fighting for every rebound, man. But it's going to be a rebound to the Pacers. Look at the ball movement from this Pacers team. And it leads to a 3. Wow. Great passing and a great shot from the Pacers. Again, their offense is fun to watch. Patrick Williams. Great pass to Drummond for the slam. And ours is equally just as fun to watch. Excellent passing from Patrick Williams. 30 points in the paint for the Bulls. Halliburton now. Wants to dribble, wants to dance. Doesn't shoot the 3. Finds Turner. Turner with the mid-range. That's off. Rebound to Drummond. Let's keep it going, Bulls Nation. Kobe wants to run. And he gets swatted by Miles Turner. He tries to go. I'm not sure what's happening here. Hold on. It's a loose ball foul on Andre Drummond. All right. What's Indiana's record? They have a better record than us actually. Indiana's record is 15-14. They actually have a positive record right now. Patrick Williams and Drummond, a good combo. They played a very nice pick and roll in last possession, so it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, Drummond out of the game. Terry Taylor back in, and instantly he fouls. Who stole Kobe White's powers? I don't know. It's all right. He'll get it back in one quarter. You know Kobe White. He still has that sporadic moments in him. He'll find a quarter to really cook. But right now it's not looking pretty. So Indiana in the bonus. So Miles Turner's going to actually go to the line here, and he makes the first. Hit that like button, guys. We are 3 likes away from passing the double-digit goal. There's 15 people in here, so I know we can do it. Miles Turner makes both. Bulls down by 4. Caruso, no one stops ball. Caruso just waltzes into the paint. Very poor defense from the Pacers. Caruso just waltzed in there and just got the easiest score of his life. Naismith hits a 3. Halliburton finding his teammates, and his teammates are scoring right now. That'll snap them powers away like dust. Ay, ay, ay. Kobe, he's out of the game right now, Kobe. He's going to come back in. Caruso open for 3. That is off. What are we? 14-18? I believe we are 14-17, are we not? We are 14-18, you are right. And Halliburton made a shot, and he's just dancing. Man, they're having a great offensive game, I can't lie. We have to start slowing somebody down. Caruso finds Pat. DeRozan open for 3 in the corner. That's off. Patrick Williams gets the offensive rebound and gets the putback. Timeout, Indiana. Oh my goodness. A tough sequence there. The Bulls, I believe that's 6 points. We're back down at 6. That seems to be the magic number for the Pacers. They're finding a way to get to 6-point leads every single time. Kobe's got the shortest arms in the NBA. They often call him T-Rex arms. Yes, he does have some very short arms. But as long as he can put them to use, I don't really care how short they are. We're not guarding the perimeter at all. It's hard, man. This Pacers team, everybody can shoot the 3. There's not one person that you look at and say, that guy can't shoot. And with Halliburton playing the way that he's playing right now, the guy's cooking from playmaking and scoring. It applies a lot of pressure on this Bulls defense. I don't know how they're going to overcome it, but they need to start. They need to start. You need to really make a choice on who's going to cook you right now, because you can't have everybody cooking you. That's how you lose games. You're going to have to start applying pressure on everybody else on that Pacers team, or you're going to have to really try to get that ball out of Halliburton's hands. It reminds me of the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander situation when we played OKC, where we left it too late to really stop. We left it really late to stop Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and therefore he kind of just cooked us that whole game. And then that's when we started double teaming him and getting the ball out of his hands, and then the other guys made their shots. It seems to be heading in that direction right now. The only thing I'm really happy about is that the Bulls, they're playing some good offense, man. They're dominating that painted area like it's nobody's business. Something has to give here. T-Rex arms, lol. Yeah, look, people have called him that. It is what it is. DeMar is great at making shots, but nowhere near as good as at 3. He's having a better year from the 3-point line compared to last season. But he's not good at making 3s. He's not. That's just not his game. DeMar playing ISO again. I wouldn't go that far. Not really. Maybe a possession or two, but I wouldn't say he's really playing that much isolation in this game. I think the ball's moving well. Bulls play Hornets twice in the next 11 days. Just out that Gordon Hayward is injured, or just learned that Gordon Hayward is injured, and will be reevaluated in 2 weeks. We verse Philly as well next. Look, this game is so important because we have an easier schedule coming up. We've got the Hornets twice. I think we've got teams like the Warriors and the Rockets, and we've got teams like the Knicks. I mean, these are solid teams, but they're beatable teams as well. So you look at this Pacers team that's also a bit beatable. You want to try and win this one. Buddy Hield goes up for the floater, and he gets it to go. Again, no defense seems to be working right now against the Pacers. Don't remember if you answered or not, but how do you fix the Pistons? I don't think there's any fixing the Pistons this year. Patrick Williams misses the layup. Halliburton, another logo 3. This one is off. Rebound to DeRozan. DeRozan passes out. Javon Carter sidestepping 3. Oh my goodness, man. When he's not scoring, bro, I don't know what he brings to the table, Javon Carter. No disrespect, man, but my goodness. We need him to start scoring. He's taking so many shots just not to score. All right, it's going to be Bulls ball, but we got to start doing something, man. We got to start changing up something. But to answer your question on how to fix the Pistons, look, they've got 2 wins. They could potentially break their streak tonight against the Celtics, which, again, who would have thought the worst team in the NBA is going to beat the best team in the NBA? I mean, that's just downright ridiculous. But it looks like it's going to happen. But to fix the Pistons, pray for the first pick and hope that first pick's not a bust. That's what I'm going to say. We could do that, we'll be solid. Or not we. I'm not a Pistons fan, but you better hope for that first pick because I don't think there's any way to fix the Pistons this season. DeRozan gets that rip through, and the Pacers foul. I believe that is Naismith with the foul. No bonus for the Bulls there. It's going to be side out of bounds again. All right, come on. Let's get some offense here, please. Kobe, another fadeaway off the glass. He's just having a bad night, Kobe. He's having a very bad night. Hield kicks it to the corner. Toppin back to Halliburton. Naismith misses. Rebound Kobe. Io. Slips. Hopefully he's okay. Patrick Williams almost turns it over. Kobe for 3. Oh, and he misses. He misses. And Buddy Hield gets the transition opportunity. Oh, he was wide open, Kobe. We need to start seeing some shots made, man. AC. Kobe. Gets blocked. He's... Oh, my goodness. I think we got to start taking him out of the game, man. He's just not impacting this game. Halliburton. Tough shot. Missed. That's going to be Bulls ball. Who's been the most disappointing player on the Bulls this season? 2 people say Zach. Are the Pacers playing big? Not really. And there's a slam for Jalen Smith. Kobe is becoming a liability. He needs to be taken out of this game. Look, when he's not making his threes, he's found other ways to score in previous games. And that's why he's still on the floor. Getting fadeaway mid-ranges, getting his layups at high efficiency. Today, He's not getting anything. He has. I just think we got to take him out. I think the guy still has 2 points. And the Bulls play terrible defense once again in the pick and roll, and Jalen Smith gets another dunk. All right. Wow. Wow. So, unfortunately, look, I'm trying to figure out the words to say here. So the Bulls are down right now by 11. I don't really know what to say. Like, it's just kind of happened a bit out of nowhere. Like, I know the Pacers were scoring well, but the Bulls went ice cold in the late second quarter there. Kobe missing a whole bunch of shots. Javon Carter missing a whole bunch of shots. And we are playing some awful defense. I mean, fair enough, the Pacers are making their threes. At the end of the day, that 3-point shot, if everybody's shooting it, it's going to be hard to guard. But when you can't guard simple pick and rolls, I mean, that's disgusting. You know, the pick and roll defense was abysmal towards that second quarter there. So a lot of improvements need to be made if we're going to come back in this game. But look, there's a lot of disappointment here. So let's take a look at what people are saying. Oh my goodness, wow, no Javon Carter as the most disappointing. I feel like Javon Carter is very disappointing. Javon Carter has his games where he's making shots, he's doing well. Then other games, he just goes completely missing. Ice cold. My expectation for Javon Carter is not as high, but he's not doing great. When he's on, it helps a lot, but we're kind of stinking it up right now. Kobe White, in my eyes, today is the must improve. He's been downright awful. I mean, look, we're going to take a look at the stats. And we'll definitely take a look at Kobe's stats as well, because he has been brutal to watch. I cannot lie. All right, hold on. Let me quickly fix this again. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the stats here. Miles Turner, Isaiah Jackson, Jalen Smith, and Obi Toppin. 2 of them are on the court at all times. And we're throwing lineups out there with no big man. Free Sanogo. Well, yeah, Sanogo's not going to get an opportunity. But outside of the center position, we got no choice but to play small. A lot of the people you mentioned are forwards, not centers. So we got no choice. It's Patrick Williams and Dalen Terry. Or Julian Phillips. Julian Phillips and Dalen Terry are not big players. So, we have no choice but to play small. And this is, again, why we need Vucevic. I know a lot of people are going to say, Drummond's so great, we should be starting Drummond. When we don't have Vucevic, this is the problem you're going to face. Anyway, Kobe's getting worse. Yeah, it's Sanogo in the G League. Get him out there. I don't know if Sanogo's in the G League. My guess is he should be here. Maybe if Terry Taylor gets into foul trouble, we will see Sanogo. But let's take a look at the box score. DeRozan's got 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 from 10 from the field. He's been solid for the Chicago Bulls today. Not really too much else to say. Patrick Williams, our best player tonight. 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist with 2 steals on the night. But 6 from 8 from the field. Highly efficient for Patrick Williams. We just need a little bit more defense out of him and out of everybody in this team right now. Drummond, 6 points and 12 rebounds. The fact that this guy's got 12 rebounds and a half of basketball is insane. He's well on his way to getting 20-plus rebounds. The only problem I have with Drummond is that he's missed a lot of putbacks. He's 3 from 8 from the field. A lot of that is putback related. So hopefully he could start getting some of those to go like he did against Atlanta, because that's really the only difference in his game right now. Caruso's got 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. 3 from 5 from the field, 2 from 4 from the 3-point line. Not too shabby, but again, we need some defensive energy out there. Caruso needs to really bring that to the table as a defensive leader. And then Kobe White. Oh my goodness. 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. 2 from 11 from the field. And he's only taken 1 3. Speaks for itself. That's a really bad quarter for Kobe White, a really bad half. There's 2 things that are going to happen here. Kobe has a better half, or Kobe should not be playing. You know, this kind of reminds me of the Zach LaVine games where he has bad, you know, he has bad moments, and he has like 4-point games against the Magic, and then he just gets taken out. That's kind of how I feel like it's going to head towards Kobe White. Javon Carter, straight zeros across the board, only 1 assist. He's been awful. Io, the best player on the bench right now, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. 3 from 6 from the field. And Dalen Terry has done some good things contributing. He's got 4 points on the game thus far. Look at the Indiana Pacers. Look how well balanced their scoring is for their team right now. I want to take a deeper dive into this. So, Naismith has 6 points and 1 rebound. Jalen Smith's got 11 points, 3 rebounds. Miles Turner has got 9 points. Nemhard got 4 points. Halliburton has 9 points and 11 assists already. Matherin has 8 points off the bench. Buddy Hield's got 10. Jackson's got 3. Obi Toppin's got 3. Much more well-balanced between the Bulls and the Pacers there. So something's got to give for the Chicago Bulls if we're going to try and come back in this game. All right, we'll chuck this back here. Okay, let's see what people are saying. The Pistons blew their lead. Told ya. Pistons blow their lead in 8 minutes. Celtics down by 1. I'll be sure to take a look at that game once I finish reading the chat. We've gotten back to a place where we're heavily relying on Kobe, and he's kind of fading. Somebody put Kryptonite in the locker. We got to feed Drummond. If Kobe isn't scoring, he has to assist. This is the respect that Kobe White's going to get around the league for the rest of the season. Kobe ain't going to be wide open like he was at the beginning of that stretch where he was making his threes and he was just getting open shots after open shots. And he has to learn to adapt to that. This is a new development for Kobe White. It's as simple as that. He has to develop and evolve as a player. When they've got the best players, their best defenders guarding you, you have to evolve. The guy's got him blocked. The guy's gotten the ball stolen. The guy's missed every shot. There's not much really else to say, man. He has to step it up. I know. Look, I love Kobe White. Kobe White's my favorite player on this team. That's no secret to anybody. But even I can admit, Kobe White needs to step it up, man. Otherwise, he should be benched from this game. Simple as that. I don't know. I don't think the Bulls will do it because I think the Bulls are going to show they have faith in Kobe and they're going to trust him and he might deliver. But right now, he's hurting us a lot more than he is helping us. And if we're talking about this specific game, one might say he needs to be benched. Anyway, all right. Let's see. I don't think we win. We don't have the size. We've beaten the Pacers in the past, so I still believe the Bulls can win this game. It's a little bit hard right now, being down double digits in the half, but it's not impossible to come back from a game like this. It starts on the defensive end, man. It starts on the defensive end. The energy on defense will be the key to coming back. If we don't provide defensive energy, you can already kiss the game goodbye. It's not going to happen for us. Who will win this match? Please tell me. I really couldn't tell you right now. I would say go with the team that's in the lead. So I think the Pacers are the favorites to win, if that's what you're asking me. But in terms of who I think will win, look, I'm going to trust my team to come back. It's really as simple as that. The Bulls need to step it up in the second half. That first half was bad by the Bulls, I think is what you said. It was, Jimmy. It was. The Pacers, they're more efficient and productive. They have been today. We'll see. There's still a long way to go. What's the Mars stat line again? The Mars stat line is 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists in the half, which is not too bad for DeMar DeRozan. He's 5 from 10 from the field. But I'm going to go and look at this Pistons game. See what's happening here. We're going to do a mini Pistons watch-along like we did in the first game. The last game that they played, which was against the Brooklyn Nets. Now they're versing Boston. And they're up by 3. Come on, Detroit. I don't know who to root for here, because I actually like the Celtics. But I feel bad for Detroit in many ways. It's like I kind of want them to win just out of pity at this point. Oh, we've got Bogdanovic in a pick and roll. Fadeaway. It's off. Rebound. Ball in Jason Tatum's hands. This is weird. I'm not used to doing watch-alongs for the Celtics. Pritchard. Trapped in the corner. Finds his way out of it. Trying to do some crossovers. Hauser for three. Oh my goodness. Boston have the lead. Boston have the lead. That is unbelievable. Oh, is that an offensive foul? They haven't updated the score, I think. I don't know. I'm not listening to him. If Drummond gets 20 rebounds, he will be the first. He'll be the first player. Is that what you're saying? He will be. I can't see your whole chat. First place in 2006 with back-to-back 20 rebound games. Okay, interesting. You said roots. I mean, I'm rooting for a team. Yes, I'm barracking for a team. Right now, I'm barracking for the Pistons to win this game against the Celtics. I got faith in the Bulls. They could come back in the second half and win this game. I have faith as well, man. It's not far away for the Bulls. Not far away at all. Jason Tatum, step back. That is off. Rebound, Killian Hayes. All right. Bogdanovic is going to settle for the last shot here in the third quarter. By the way, guys, I'm going to need you to let me know when the game is back on. Because, of course, this is a Bulls channel. We will be watching the Chicago Bulls. Lonzo Ball update. They're hoping to have him in the running in the next month. We did mention this in the beginning of the stream, Blake. But yes, I'm glad you seem pumped. You seem happy. That's great news, man. It's fantastic news for Lonzo Ball. It's fantastic news for the Bulls. I do have to reiterate, regardless of how healthy he actually is right now, he will not be coming back this season. That's officially done. He will not be coming back this season. But the fact that there is no pain in his knee and that he's able to run within the next month, or he's expected to, is incredible signs. It is. But the key thing here, there's no pain in his knee. Even in his recovery and his rehab, in the first couple of times he's had injuries, the pain never went away. So the fact that the pain is gone now, at least this time around, is good promising signs. Let's hope the pain doesn't come back. I'll be making a video about this a little bit later, ladies and gentlemen. So, stay tuned for that. But yes, that's the big news. Lonzo Ball, as of now, has no pain in his knee and is expected to be running in January. It's great news. It's great news. All right, do I have my bottle here? Let's take a drink. I am thirsty, man. Oh my goodness. All right. I don't believe the game is back on yet. Again, keep letting me know, guys. Keep letting me know when the game is back on. But in the meantime, because the third quarter is actually gone between the Celtics and the Pistons, I want to take a look at what's going on around the rest of the league here. Again, it's the halftime show, so let's take a look. So, as of now, of course, the Pistons and Boston are tied, 82-82. The Pacers are right now beating the Bulls by 11 points. We got the Pelicans beating the Utah Jazz by 7 points, and that's halftime. Timberwolves are beating Dallas by, I think that's 5 points. My math shows me incorrectly there. And the Memphis Grizzlies are beating the Nuggets by 5, and that game has just started. So there you go. One question is, how will the lineup work when Zoe comes back, or will he become the sixth man? My personal opinion is he'll be on the bench. There's no need. There's absolutely no need to start Lonzo Ball when he's not ready. Again, just because he's coming back doesn't mean he's going to have a career at the NBA, let alone be a starter in the NBA straight away. If you want the best for Lonzo Ball and you want Lonzo Ball to come back organically, you don't start him. You sit him in the bench. You give him minutes restrictions. Sometimes you miss the game. Sometimes he may miss some back-to-backs. He may miss some games. But yeah. Right now, I'd say bench. Is it halftime? It is at this point still halftime as far as I'm aware. That's why I'm watching the Pistons game right now, because they have the potential to break their losing streak. Once the Bulls game comes back, you know, I'll be turning it right back to the Bulls. So Dura gets a layup. It's a tie game here between the Celtics and the Pistons. Derek White gets a layup. Boss is going to be hard to stop in the fourth, man. Pistons should have never blown this lead. K turns it over. Anyway. The way the team is leaning until it's very, very obvious, I want Lonzo coming off the bench for a while. Until we know what type of Lonzo we're getting. If we're getting a Lonzo that's going to be 100% back, then he'll eventually start. But he won't be starting straight away. It just makes no sense. If he starts straight away, he gets minutes restrictions. So it's better to put him on the bench. There's no point in trying to put pressure on him. Jordan saying the game is back on. Thank you very much, Jordan. We'll be right there. We'll be checking the Pistons score as it goes along, but we'll no longer be watching the Pistons. This ain't the Pistons show. This is the Bulls show. Well, it's not even the Bulls show no more, but you know what I mean. And we started off with Miles Turner scoring. So, 66-52. Oh, man, it's looking bleak. Caruso with the floater. Missed it. Rebound to Drummond. Drummond with the pump fakes. And there's a foul there from the Pacers. And that foul is on Miles Turner. So, Drummond is going to go to the line and he's going to shoot 2. I feel like the foul's on Halliburton, not Miles Turner. Drummond makes the first. We need these 2 free throws, Drummond. Don't let us down. Some massive free throws here. Drummond misses the free throw. Okay, it's 13 points here for the Pacers. This game could get ugly if we don't turn it up. We're going to have to find a way. Miles Turner fakes the 3. Neesmith with another one. He makes the 3. This is going to be a long night. It's a 16-point lead for the Pacers. They've absolutely run away with it here. The Bulls are going to have to go on a massive run. Kobe White gets blocked. It's hurting us, man. Kobe White's hurting us. This is going to be a good learning night for Kobe. He may be getting destroyed right now. Gets blocked by Halliburton. He's going to have to learn from a game like this, because this might happen more often if he doesn't learn from it. This is what a young guy needs to learn. Patrick Williams drives. Finds Andre Drummond in the post. Drummond kicks it out to DeRozan. DeRozan, fadeaway mid-range. In and out. Rebound, Caruso. And the Pacers foul. That one is definitely on Miles Turner. Ay, ay, ay. All right. It's going to be side out of bounds here for the Bulls. And it inbounds to Patrick Williams. Pat, open for 3. That's an excellent screen by Drummond. But unfortunately, a missed shot for Patrick Williams. And that ball is going to go to the Pacers as it falls out of bounds. 16 points. This could get ugly. The next score could be a big one here. Miles Turner with Caruso guarding. Drummond on Halliburton here. I don't like that. Halliburton shoots. Air balls. Hey, I'll take it. Rebound Kobe. Kobe wants to run. Finds Pat to DeRozan. We need some offense here. Can DeRozan provide it? And another foul on the Pacers. That's 3 fouls the Pacers have committed here early on in the third quarter. I believe that's Nembhard with the foul. Correct me if I'm wrong. Buddy Hield coming back into the game. He's a threat from the three-point line. Hi. Kobe White kicks it to DeRozan to Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso with a nice pump fake. And someone just shoves Drummond straight to the floor. Come on, man. There's no need for that. Who was that? A 3-second violation, so they don't even call it. Jalen Smith just shoves him. Anyway, it's a 3-second call for the Bulls, so that's going to go to the Pacers on the Bulls. It's a tough blow there. Halliburton kicks it to Buddy Hield. Again, and ball movement is very nice from the Pacers. Halliburton, no, stuck in traffic. Buddy Hield's going to get an open 3. Man, we're double teaming the pick and roll against 5 shooters. Come on, man. Learn from your mistakes. There's literally 5 shooters out there for the Indiana Pacers. All 5 players can shoot. And we know Halliburton is a willing passer. Stop double teaming the pick and roll and guard your man. If you're going to switch, switch. If you're not going to switch, go over the screen. But please stop double teaming the pick and roll. Oh my goodness. It's getting me frustrated because we're committing the same mistakes every time. And expecting something different. Oh my goodness. Kobe White is passing up shots now. Kobe's confidence is going down. Yeah, he did pass up on a mid-range. I did notice that. But at this point, I don't even know what to say. This is awful basketball. It's awful defensively. Offensively, I can live with having off offensive nights, bro. Like, we're a young team and we're going to have growing pains. But when you're committing the same mistakes on the defensive end every possession and expect something different, like, come on. This is downright brutal to watch. We're trying to blitz and double team pick and rolls with 5 shooters out there. I think Stacey King said something. Stop switching and just guard your guy. You know, I don't like what I'm seeing. Anyway, I'm not a coach, so I don't know, you know, I'm sure there's something out there that I'm missing that other people are picking up on or that the coach knows. I don't know, but whatever the case may be, we're doing the same mistakes. How is Buddy Hield? How is Buddy Hield open for threes? Buddy Hield has the high, maybe not this season. I'm going to correct myself before I make a mistake. But a couple of seasons ago, Buddy Hield was the best catch and shoot player in the league and hit the highest percentage from the three-point line. And that's the guy that we're choosing to leave open from 3. And we're expected to have him miss that shot more times than not. That's ridiculous. And all of that because we're blitzing and double teaming pick and rolls with Halliburton in it. At this point, I'd rather Halliburton cook us by himself and stop everybody else. Because everybody's cooking us right now. It's poor communication. There's no need for that double team. Where he is, there's no need for it. And Kobe gets there too late. I don't even put the blame on Kobe there. I put the blame on those people in the pick and roll. Offense hasn't been the same since the Lakers game. I don't care about bad offensive nights. I really don't. I don't. Because I believe we can come out of that. I believe we're a team that can have good offensive nights even after bad ones. We saw it against the Hawks. We had a great offensive night against the Hawks. I don't care about bad offensive nights because we can recover. But defensively, we are falling for the same mistakes every game. This is a really poor defensive display. I can't handle having bad offense and bad defense. I don't like that. Naismith gets bodied by Andre Drummond, and Andre Drummond's going to get tagged with the foul there. Hi. What's going on with the Bulls? The old Bulls are back. I wouldn't even say the old Bulls are back. The Bulls are still playing a completely different style than how we did at the beginning of the season. We're just not. We're not making shots, and defensively, we're just doing some rookie things. The Pacers turn it over. That's a good defensive stop. All right. Bulls down by 19. We've got to make something happen. It's now or never here. The Bulls are not playing on an NBA level. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, and that's just a ridiculous turnover from DeRozan. Halliburton for 3. Gets it to go. Oh, man. When you thought it couldn't get any darker, there's still another level we could go down. And Halliburton's dad just dancing on us right now. This is embarrassing. Kobe White makes a layup. It's a too little too late here. Bulls down by 20 points. We have to go on a massive run. There's no other way to describe it here. We're playing small ball once again. Miles Turner in the post with Caruso on him. He just shoots it off over the top of him. Again, this... Look. If you're not going to play Drummonds, because to get it, Drummond's the only center we have. Kobe misses another layup. Please put in Terry Taylor, because I cannot stand having Caruso guard Miles Turner. And that's an hour 1. This game's done. Oh, this game is finished. It's over. Kiss it goodbye, bro. We're about to be down by 30 soon. In times moment like these, it is Billy's job, all the players, to turn things around. We got, when we get lost, how do we find our way back? I don't know. There are some things you simply just don't know. I don't have the answer for everything. I don't. I don't know how to come back in this game. I don't know who's going to be the guy to save us. I don't know. But right now, it's looking bleak. I think we need to see more Patrick Williams. I'd rather see Patrick Williams to shoot every shot at this point. DeRozan, with the rip through it, and the Pacers are foul again. This one is on Naismith, I believe. Vooch does make a big difference. We don't have another center, man. It's Drummond, and that's it. Terry Taylor is a forward playing in the center position. Adama Sanogo is clearly not ready if we're not trying him. So we need Vooch. And again, look, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there were a lot of people, whether they were jokingly saying it or they truly meant it in their hearts, that said that we need to trade Vucevic now and start Andre Drummond. And, you know, we don't need Vucevic anymore. This is a game that shows that we still do need Nikola Vucevic. Even if Vucevic is not the best player, even if Vucevic is coming off of the bench, you know, start Drummond and whatever, bench Vucevic. We need another center, bro. We're getting cooked out here. And what's funny is we're the one that's actually dominating the paint in this game. Well, at least we were. I don't know if we are now, but we were dominating the paint in this game. But we're massively undersized right now. They're just getting everything and anything they want. 79-56. It's a 23-point game here for the Pacers. Vooch does make a big difference. He does. This is why Drummond can't be a starter. 4 fouls, and we are now without a big man. True again. I miss Torrey Craig and Vucevic. I think we all are feeling the same thing right now. Torrey Craig, I mean, if he had those 16-point quarters, I mean, this game would have been night and day difference. This ain't looking pretty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. This is not looking good. Look, I'm telling you now, I'm not going to lie to you. If this game gets to 30 points, I'm tempted to just play some PlayStation and stream that until the game's over. I'll be honest. I don't want this game to get to 30 points and me watching this. Io high off the glass, gets it to go. One game later. Vucevic, if you talk about Vucevic, Vucevic is out against the Philadelphia 76ers. So, quick injury update for you guys there. He's expected to be out against Philly. This Bulls team looks so defeated. Well, they are defeated right now. Patrick Williams. Come on, Pat. And one for Patrick Williams. That's number 4 on Miles Turner. And is your hood very international? Like, is your crew full of Bangladeshis? What do you mean by my crew? Are you talking about the people like my friends? My friends are not from Bangladesh. My friends are either Australian or Egyptian. Maybe Lebo, because, you know, I have Lebo friends as well. I would say I'm more in the Arab type of friend group. I would say. Most of my friends are Arab. But if you're talking about Australia itself, Australia is very multicultural. You will find a lot of people. There are certain areas that people live in specifically because they have people like the same as them. So there are a lot of... I'm not going to say anything. Like, I'm not going to say where these guys live. But, yeah. There are certain areas of Australia that is, you know, there's a vast majority of people are from different cultures. How many weeks for Torrey Craig? 8+? I believe so. 6 to 8, I believe, was the latest on Torrey Craig. I assume it open for 3. Shoots. And that is off. Rebounds for Obi Toppin. How many weeks for Torrey Craig? Good news for Pat. Yeah, Pat's playing well, man. Pat's playing very well. It's been our best player today. Halliburton finds the corner. Back to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith bodies Dalen Terry, who's in the paint all alone. In my hood, we have an old Korean man named Kim, but we all call him Wang. I don't know why. That's a bit weird, but okay. Okay. Fair enough. The Bulls play like they took a dump in the park. I don't even know why the Bulls are playing like this. There's no back-to-back. They've had a couple days break. Well, they had a day's break at least. There's no reason to be given this type of effort. But I don't even think the Bulls are playing like bad effort-wise. I just think the Pacers came out hot to begin with, and we've lost our offense, man. We've lost our offense. Aiden, isn't it crazy how Patrick Williams has already reached his season average points per game from last season? I think in the last, like, 11 games, Patrick Williams is averaging close to 15 points per game, is he not? Again, Patrick Williams is taking a step. It's as simple as that. The guy is starting to develop, and that's what we like about him. By the way, Patrick Williams is on 17 points right now. So, for the big one, who said Patrick Williams needs to average 18, he's only 1 point away from it. So, there you go. There you go. All right. For whatever reason, my League Pass stopped working, so let's hope we can fix that right real quick. Oh, I'm going to have to do this again, bro. What's wrong with League Pass, man? All right, thank you. Bring that back up, and then fix that. All right. Get it back to live. We should be good. Should be good. He finished the season on 10.2 points per game this season. He has now reached 10 points per game. And he's going to climb above that, man. He will. He most definitely will climb above that. Keep scoring, Pat, and don't look back. Don't look back, Pat. Don't look back. All right. If this game ends up getting to 30 points, I'm being serious. I'm tempted to just play some PlayStation, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know what games you guys want me to play, because I ain't watching this if it's gonna get to 30, bro. What's the point? He already had 16 points. I think he has 17 points right now. All right, let's take a look at what's happening with the Pistons. Oh, Celtics up by 1. 3 minutes to go. Maybe we'll chuck on that game. If it gets to 30, I may as well, because the Bulls are not showing anything of value here. Okay, we've got Dalen Terry with DeMar, kicks it to DeMar. DeMar, fadeaway mid-range, in the paint, that's off. Rebound to Dalen. Is that Terry Taylor or Dalen Terry? It's Terry Taylor with the offensive rebound, and he gets a bucket. If Detroit beats the first seed, I'll lose it. Well, look, they're close. They're very close. They're only down by 1. All right. Looks like the Pacers airball to 3 there. DeMar DeRozan shoots the midi and gets it to go. All right. And there's a quick timeout for the Pacers here. It's a smart timeout. Obviously, Buddy Hield is hot at the moment. The guy is screaming at the ref that surely we get a tech foul or something. Come on, man. Why the refs are trying to be main characters for everybody else's game except for ours? Come on, man. I don't know what to say, fellas. We're down bad right now. We're down bad. Down in the dumps. I do want to say, though, thank you guys for the double-digit likes. We now have 12 likes on the stream. As per usual, if you haven't liked the stream already and you do want to see more, feel free to smash that like button. And if you are new, feel free to subscribe. That's always valuable. And again, it helps share the streams out there to more people, and more people can enjoy these watch-alongs. So, yeah, if you haven't done it yet, or if you feel like you're subscribed and you're actually not, feel free to check. Again, it only takes a couple seconds out of your day and does help out greatly. If Chicago actually comes back, I don't know how I'll feel. Dalen and Pat only positives so far from today. I would say DeMar DeRozan not doing terrible, but yeah, not a lot of positives coming out from today. I may be more upset because this could have all been avoided if they closed out the perimeter. Again, I hate the pick-and-roll defense we're playing. There's still a lot of time. The Bulls just have to get their heads on out of their asses. Oof. Yeah, well, we'll see. 4:23 to go. That's another steal for Dalen Terry. Caruso wants to drive and gets the layup to go. AC. And AC almost gets a steal as well after he makes the layup. 84-67. The Bulls are on a 9-1 run. Is this the run that we're looking for? 4 minutes to go in the third. Buddy Hield misses an open 3. We need to stop giving him them. And that's an offensive rebound. And Jackson just gets an easy run to the rim. And I think Terry Taylor is forced to foul. That's what happens when you don't get offensive rebounds. Just easier and easier and easier opportunities come the Pacers' way. We need to capitalize on the bonus. Both teams are in the bonus right now. Isaiah Jackson at the line. Misses. Okay, we're in business. Come on. Miss both. DeMar is not playing defense and doesn't want to rebound. I mean, that's nothing new with DeMar. But still, I don't think he's been terrible today. A 10-second call. He's not going to get the second free throw. Ball at line. Never a foul. Oh, come on. The most they could get, the most that we could get is for the Pacers to get lazy. That's possible. And DeRozan draws a foul. That's a foul on the Pacers. Buddy healed. So DeRozan back to the line. This is the best way to come back, by the way. Get to the free throw line. You waste no seconds on the shot clock or the game clock. Gives you more time to come back. We just got to make sure DeRozan makes these. Makes the first. Come on. Makes the second. We have 3 minutes of the bonus. We could really get something. Look, both teams are in the bonus, so we got to not foul as well. And we don't really have a big man, so there's a good chance we're going to get tagged with one. Halliburton misses. Pacers are going to... Alex Caruso saves it. No offensive rebound for the Pacers. De La Terry wants to run. Gets the layup. And he flexes. A timeout by Indiana. Did you just see De La Terry flex? Bro, we're down big and this guy just does not care, bro. This guy is flexing on everybody. Let's see a replay on this. That's on Naismith. He just takes a contested layup over Naismith. And he flexes on him. Wow. DT. Sheesh. But hey, look. You could say that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's the type of energy we need to bring, man. That's why De La Terry's doing so well in this game, because the only one bringing energy. We need someone to flex, bro. We need someone with that attitude. When you're down 20, you got to flex, bro. You got to flex. It's the way to come back. Bulls right now down by 13. We've brought it back, but can it be enough? I'm happy we went on this run in the third quarter, bro, because if we could have left it too little too late. If we could keep this up, the Pacers have called a very smart timeout. If we could keep this energy after this timeout, we might be in a good position here. Let's take a look at Detroit. Ladies and gentlemen, with 27 seconds left, Detroit have tied the game with the Boston Celtics. Man, I cannot believe we're in a situation right now where the last seeded team could be beating the first seeded team. I have a friend that's a Boston fan. I can't wait to get his opinion on this after the watch-along. It's going to be fun. We'll see. But Boston could still win. But still, it's going to be like a heart-in-your-mouth type of moment. All right, timeout is over. There's some defensive pressure being applied to the Pacers finally. Caruso, good help. DeMar DeRozan got lost there. Caruso with the help, but again, another offensive rebound for the Pacers. Nimhard 3, off, rebounds. Okay. All right, hold on. I don't know what's going on here. I believe there is an offensive foul on the Indiana Pacers. That's going to go to Jalen Smith. But since it's a loose ball foul, I believe there's no free throw. So it's going to stay Bulls ball, but we're not getting free throws. DeMar drives. And he gets... The Pacers foul him. I thought he was going to get the N1. That's another foul on Smith from the Pacers. DeRozan going to the line to get this to an 11-point game. The Celtics have scored. 8 seconds to go in that game against the Pistons. They are up by 2. Can the Pistons not only break their streak, but break their streak on a game winner? Oh my goodness, that would be a beautiful way to end a streak. A losing streak. I'll tell you that much for free. Oof. DeRozan made the first, by the way. And he makes the second. It is an 11-point game. 26-11? I'm not sure what you mean, Blake. Are you talking about the run that we're on? I'm not sure. I don't know. All right, there's a miss there. Oh, and Dale and Terry turns it over. But he makes up for it with the charge. He made up for it, man. This man turned it over and then sacrificed his body to get an offensive foul on the Pacers. He's absolutely moving there. Let's hope the Pacers do not challenge this. I'll take it. The Pacers won't challenge. Bulls ball. DeRozan, mid-range. Doesn't get the bounce. 1:51 to go. That's the deficit count. Halliburton misses the fadeaway. Another offensive rebound for the Pacers. Nembhard wants to attack. Caruso strips, but he gets it back. Halliburton with the ball in his hands. Fadeaway mid-range again. And the Bulls foul. Terry Taylor. It's a bad foul. We'll take a look. 26-9 is the biggest lead. 26, that's crazy. We fouled a jump shooter. That's the number one thing you don't do. Halliburton makes the first free throw. There's no challenge or anything of that nature coming. Halliburton misses. Rebound Caruso. We're getting bailed out here. Come on, let's get a bucket to end this. Not end this, but to continue our run. DeRozan, ball in his hands. He's in the post. A double's coming. He turns away from the double. The floater does the swirl, but it falls in. It's a 10-point game. We need to keep this energy. Yes, we do. Mathurin for three. That's off. Can Io get the rebound? Yes, he does. Come run with Io. Finds Dale and Terry up and under. He misses. Oh, man. Mathurin gets the board. A chance to get to single digits gone to waste. Halliburton now. Dale and Terry guarding. He's stepping up on him. Halliburton wants to size up. He's going to take a step back three. Really bad shot. Rebound DeRozan. Come on, get to single digits. This is exactly where we need to be at the start of the fourth. DeRozan, ball in his hands. They're going to double. You're going to pass out of this. Io drives. Layup. Gets it to go. Runs right past Halliburton. Obi Toppin back to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Toppin wants to drive. Can't get the layup. And that's the end of the third. A massive run. A massive run for the Chicago Bulls. And we are down by 8. Who would have thought? Almost down by 30. A comeback of this stature brings us down by 8. If we can keep the same type of energy, man, anything is possible. Right now, it's still hard to really say the Bulls are the favorites to win this game. But that energy and that run has been absolutely amazing. And can the Bulls keep it up? We'll have to wait and see. The Pacers haven't scored in 6 minutes. So it goes to show we have what it takes. We just got to apply it sometimes. We brought all energy out there. If I was Billy Donovan right now, you got to keep Dale and Terry in this game. Bogdanovich game-tying putback to go to OT. Oof. Man. Look, if the game is still on by the time the Bulls game is over, I might check in on that one before the stream ends. We'll see. Bulls down by 30, now by 8. Yes, again, it's who can write a script better than this? What a fun comeback that was. Let's hope we keep it up. By the way, if I'm screaming your ears out, like if you guys have earphones in and you're watching this, I'd like to apologize, but sometimes passion takes over, man. I can't deny it. Sometimes passion takes over. Sometimes I'm screaming out of pure excitement. That's why we love this game. That's why basketball is such a great game. Because it's a game of runs and it's a game of entertainment. And that's what we're seeing. Come on, keep Terry in this game. Detroit is insane. Free Cade Cunningham. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's play defense. Let's play better defense for the Bulls. Keep up that type of energy. Go look at the plus minus for Dalen Terry. All right, let's take a look at the plus minus for Dalen Terry. Dalen Terry has a plus 22, and everybody in our starting lineup has a minus. That's crazy. Wow. But now, since I've done that, I'm going to have to fix this again, bro. I've got to stop doing this, man. All right. Dalen Terry is still in the game, by the way. Why is it not? Oh, my goodness. League pass, you ruined me, man. DeMar misses the layup. I believe there's a foul. I don't know who it's on, but let's fix this, please. Thank you. Detroit overtime. Yep. Like I said, if the Bulls game is over and Detroit's game is still on, we're going to stop by before the stream ends and see how it's going. Try and maybe... There we go. Bro, I'm not touching this phone again. Every time I touch this phone, League Pass just goes on a meltdown. I'm not touching the phone again. No more looking at stats, ladies and gentlemen. No more looking at plus minuses. If I touch this phone, bro, it just goes into meltdown, man. All right, DeMar DeRozan, I believe, makes both free throws. 85-79. 6-point game here. Nembhard, they pass it. Dalen Terry with the block on Mathurin. And he stands him down. This guy's crazy. AC to DeRozan. DeRozan sizing up. Passes to Pat. Pat drives into the lane. Kicks it to Io. Io drives into the lane. Kicks it to Caruso. 4-3. That is off. And a rebound here for Nehard, I believe. And he's driving. Oof. Nice hat, Aiden. Thank you very much. It's a new hat I got for Christmas. Shout out to the fam. DeRozan to Pat. Pat for 3. Wide open. And that's off. Man, there's some opportunities here for the Bulls. There really is. Okay. A foul on the Bulls. That's Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams gets tagged with that foul. There's going to be a side of bounds for the Indiana Pacers. That is not in the shot. That boy Terry becoming a man. Bro, he's flexing. He's staring down. If I blink twice, I'm seeing LeBron on, what's his name? Jason Terry. Just staring him down after a dunk. That's kind of what I'm seeing right here. Good defense by Patrick Williams. Caruso saves it. Kobe White back in the game. Kobe's running. Finds Caruso. We're going to slow it down. Caruso trying to fake it. A late whistle on AC. That's an offensive foul. If I'm the Bulls, I'm considering challenging this. That was a way too late of a call. It looks like the Bulls are going to challenge this. He flopped. Hey, get that fine book out. Find this man right now. Find him. That's absurd. You know what? The Bulls should have the lead just based on that. That is cheating at the highest level. The Bulls are challenging. Oh, I can't wait. That should count. You know what? And we should get an and one. That's what should happen. Oh, man. Imagine trying to cheat to win, bro. Like, come on, man. It's embarrassing. Okay. Let's hear what everybody's saying. 6-point game, Bulls. We got to play defense. We are playing defense, man. 8 minutes scoreless for Indiana. That kind of shows that we're playing defense. Stop fouling, Bulls, and get the rebounds. Let's go, Terry. Let's go, Patrick Williams with the defense. I don't know about taking DeMar DeRozan out. Billy Donovan does some weird things. But again, DeMar DeRozan always gets his rest in the fourth. I guess the question is, how much rest is he going to get? It's going to be the same with Kobe White. We're going to take Kobe White again in the fourth as well, I believe. If I'm reading the minutes right, we'll take Kobe White out as well. It counts and one. You're ahead of the times, my friends. The Pacers look shook. What happened? The Bulls actually started playing defense. That's what happened. Let's hope it stays this way. I'm not going to say nothing about the Pacers. I've always respected them as a team. But right now, the Bulls are on a massive run. The Pacers have never been a fair team. No surprise. That was the biggest flop I've ever seen. From that reaction, you thought Alex Caruso did that Draymond Green swing around punch to the mouth, bro. AC did nothing. That better count, bro. That at least if there's no bucket, that should at least remain Bulls ball, bro. That's ridiculous. And bro, Jalen Smith needs to get fined. That's a finable offense right there. If you're really going to come down on trying to stop flopping in the league, when you see something like that, you better fine him. Anyway. Just checking in on the Detroit game. Right now, it's 112 apiece. Tie game in overtime. They're still looking at it. There's no call been given. If they say unsuccessful, I'm going to rage. Successful challenge. The basket counts. The basket counts. He was right the whole time. Let's go. So it's an and one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're going to call a technical as well. Again, it should be a fine, bro. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so it's not an and one, but the basket does count. It's a 4-point game, whatever the case may be. Whatever happened there, it's Pacers ball right now. Matherin and Dalen Terry fouls. Guys get a little bit overzealous there. He went for that block. Again, look, no disrespect. I don't want Javon Carter in this game at all. Matherin has a chance to stop the bleeding here for the Pacers. He doesn't. Free throw missed. Oh my goodness. Missed both and get some free hot dogs for the Bulls fans out there. Come on, Matherin. I know you love us. Get us some free hot dogs. Look at the fans cheering. They want them free food. Oh. Breaking the hearts of many. Unlucky. It's a 5-point game. Kobe White, ball in his hands. Can he make the difference here? Patrick Williams goes to Io. Io with the floater. And it's good to go. A 3-point game for the Indiana Pacers. Can we keep on continuing this streak? Jalen Smith doesn't want to shoot it. Nice switch by Io. Good defense. Better offense. It goes. Nembhard with the fadeaway. Wow. That's their first bucket in about 9 minutes. 5-point game. Io with the crossover on Obi Toppin. Another floater. Io has stepped it up, ladies and gentlemen. 88 to 85. Nembhard gets the layup on Javon Carter. Both teams back to scoring. Patrick Williams gets it to the rim. And one. And look at him. He's jumping. He's got a pep in his step. Patrick Williams. It's a 3-point game, and Pat's going to go to the line for one. And that fouled on Jalen Smith again. All right, it looks like the Pacers are going to come back with some of their starters. Miles Turner's going to come back. There's only a matter of time until Halliburton comes back as well. Pat's got 19 points, a chance to make it 20. And he makes it. It's a 2-point game with a lot of time left. The Pat and Io show. It's been like that in the fourth. But speaking of Io, he's going to get tagged with a foul here on Nembhard. So Io has fouled. It's going to go side out of bounds to the Pacers. Drummond back in the game here for the Bulls. And Dalen Terry comes out. I don't know. We'll see how long Dalen Terry's out for. Because if I'm the Bulls, I'm thinking of bringing him back in. Nembhard misses the mid-range. Rebound to Drummond. There's a chance to tie it here. They're putting pressure on Io as the ball handler. Finds Kobe. Kobe back to Io. Io drives. Javon Carter now drives. Oh, Javon Carter almost turns it over. Kobe's got to chuck up a logo 3. That's the one that goes in for Kobe. I can't believe it. The Bulls have the lead. Why is Kobe making logo shots, bro? This guy misses the open ones and gets the logos. Bulls have the lead. Turner misses the midi. Oh my goodness, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Kobe White. A chance to get this to a 2 or 3 point game right here. Kobe. And there's a foul on the Pacers. Let's go, Bulls Nation. Who's that foul on? The Pacers have fouled. Kobe's going to go to the line. That's crazy. That's the one that Kobe makes, bro. Kobe makes the free throw. I don't know who that foul on is by the Pacers. I apologize. But someone fouled Kobe. It's either Turner or Naismith, I believe. One of them two. Kobe White 3-pointer and the lead. Bulls up by 2. Bulls up by 3. Halliburton back in the game. They can't rest any longer. An 8-0 run for the Bulls. Mathurin with the drive. Drummond gets the block. Javon Carter with the board. Finds Pat. Pat grabs it one hand. Gets swatted by Miles Turner. And the Pacers are running. Halliburton kicks it to Hield for 3. And that's the tie game right there. This is why I want Buddy Hield on my team, bro. You can shoot like that. I want you on the Bulls, man. Kobe almost wants to shoot that. He was hesitant. Javon Carter. Ball in his hands. Finds Patrick Williams. Back to Kobe. Kobe's going to have to shoot a bad one here. Too much dribbling. And that's a shot clock violation. Too much dribbling for Kobe. That's a bad decision there. We give a cheap one away to the Indiana Pacers here. Bad turnover. All right, Dalen Terry's going to come back in. Halliburton with a 3. Oh, that's a tough shot. And the Pacers go back up by 3. Far out. Halliburton's got 16 points and 16 assists. Kobe turns it over. The Pacers are running. Halliburton, another fadeaway 3, and he gets it to go again. Oh, he's too good. He's too good. 6-point game. A 9-0 run for the Pacers. Halliburton makes all the difference. Kobe misses the 3. Rebound for Indiana. And that's a foul on Kobe. Miles Turner gets the and 1. You can't deny this, man. Halliburton is different. Wow. 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 What a response. DeRozan wants to drive. Patrick Williams saves the possession, kicks it to Caruso. 5 seconds left. We have to chuck up another bad one here. Kobe sidesteps, finds DeRozan for 3. That's off. And Pat with the putback. We're still in it. We're not giving up. Halliburton misses the layup. And it looks like that's going to stay Indiana's ball. Patrick Williams lost the touch. Man, Pat with that putback. All right. Come on, let's get it stop here. Caruso on Halliburton. Another step back 3. Bro, you can't even do, you can't, what can you do about that? DeRozan mid-range, that's off. You literally can't do anything about that. He's taking on all of our, another shot. He's missed that one. This is crazy. Halliburton. What a player. Kobe White finds AC. AC with the drive. Kobe White open for 3. Kobe, you got to make this. It's short. AC gets the offensive rebound. Io floater. That's short. 4:11 to go. Tyrese Halliburton has absolutely turned the game on its head once again. Finds Miles Turner for the easy layup. This game looks like it's going to be over. Look, I respect the Bulls' comeback massively in this game, but Halliburton is a different breed. Kobe drives. And that is a foul on the Pacers. That is Buddy Hield with the foul. Kobe White can't be in this game. Take Kobe White out of the game. Everybody's not happy with Kobe in the game. I'll say this. Even Kobe in the game, Kobe out of the game. And, like, you can't put Halliburton making these logo threes as setback threes on Kobe. Kobe's hurting us offensively, for sure, though. But you got to give respect to Halliburton, man. You can't just say take Kobe White out and we win this game. It's Halliburton just cooked. Insane. All right. 106 to 97. Bro, we need to start applying some pressure here. Oh my goodness. Buddy Hield just shoots. That's Kobe White's fault there. He went under the screen. You can't do that on Buddy Hield. Patrick Williams drives, finds AC in the corner. He gets it to go. Patrick Williams has been phenomenal for the Bulls. It's going to get overshadowed by Halliburton's game by far. But man, we got to give respect to Pat here. Miles Turner's going to shoot a three. That's off. Rebound Io. 9 points. 2:48 to go. Io drives. No foul call on Io. That's suspicious. And Matherin's going to shoot a three. And that's game. If I'm Billy Donovan, honestly, to defend your player, get a tech. Go at these refs and not calling that foul. Go and get your tech, man. Because there's no way no one fouled Io on that possession. That's ridiculous. Pat is better than LeBron. Kobe is pathetic. Hey, look, man, it's a bad game. Let's not get carried away calling people names here. It's a bad game. I get it. I know. We are all aware. 4 from 17 is an ugly game. But I ain't going to sit here and call nobody pathetic, man. All right. My league pass stopped working again. All right. And let's fix this. We keep on trying to fix everything. Works for me. All right. The Bulls will have to look at film. I mean, the Bulls, look, I'm going to give respect to the Bulls for coming back. We were down by 30 in this game. The Bulls brought it back and actually took the lead. But you can't deny what Halliburton did. You can't deny it, man. We can't make excuses for the Bulls here, saying that Kobe White's not defending, Kobe White sucks. Bro, Halliburton is unbelievable, man. He individually brought them back in that game when he came on. Bulls fans are bipolar. I just see growing pain. There's definitely growing pains in this team, for sure. We can't deny what Halliburton's doing. Don't put all this as it's the Bulls' fault. Like, you're looking at how the type of shots he's making, 99.9% of the league would not be making these types of shots consistently. And he has 17 assists. I mean, the way that I see it, he individually brought them back in this game. This is going to be one to remember for him, I'll tell you that much. Usually Halliburton doesn't actually play well against the Bulls. Well, this is a breakout game against the Bulls for him here. 21 and 19 is ridiculous. We left him open from 3 all game. Of course, he's going to get crazy shots, but that's everybody's fault. If you're going to blame Kobe for that, most of the time, Kobe's not guarding him. I blame Kobe for Buddy Hield getting 4 threes. DeRozan's going to shoot a bad 3. That's off. This game looks under wraps. This is the worst Bulls game ever. Miles Turner misses. Matherin gets the offensive rebound. Halliburton always shows out against us. Look what y'all could had. Yeah, look, it's always going to be the regret. Too late now, Kobe. Don't make your threes now. 1:36 to go. Oh, if he shoots this, they're literally double teaming him now. Yeah, this game's over. We literally don't know what to do against him. We're double teaming him from the logo. Oh my goodness. Miles Turner makes the first. Halliburton is him. Today, he's him. Halliburton has a my career stat line if I've ever seen one. Kobe shoots another 3. That's off. Halliburton gets a rebound. Is he close to a triple-double? One minute to go. What's going on? Halliburton's upset he didn't get 20 assists. Oh, a 20-20 game. Wow. Wow. I think Billy forgot we had Drummond. Yeah, where is Drummond, bro? What the heck? This man played like 2 minutes in the 4th and now he's gone. Well, look, guys, I know this is not the ending that we wanted to see. Again, we all got hyped. Let's be honest. We all got hyped when the Bulls were making that comeback. And then it was the Tyrese Halliburton show from there. But look, if you guys enjoyed the stream at any point, feel free to drop a like if you haven't already. We have got 14 likes on this stream. I thank you guys so much for that. It does show that you like it. I believe our next game is going to be against Philly. This is a game at home, I think. Or is it away? Let's double check. It's going to be against Philly, and it's at home. It's a home game against Philly. We'll see how we go there. That's not going to be easy for the Bulls, but also there's a chance I might not be able to do a watch along for that one, as it is on a Sunday. Sundays are very hard for me to do watch alongs with. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, a tough one tonight. We came back, we took the lead, then we lost it just as quickly. And we waved the white flag. We're playing our bench, and they're literally playing Halliburton just to get his 20th assist. He got his 20th assist. Halliburton gets his 20th assist. All right. Had to stat pad. He had to stat pad. He couldn't just leave well enough alone. He cooked us already. Now he's stat padding against us. Oh my goodness. He's smiling about it as well. He knows he's stat padded. You know what you did. You know what you did. I still hope Jalen Smith gets that fine. And Halliburton comes out along with the rest of their starters. 31 seconds left. And we missed the free throw. Now we place a no-go. Ay, ay, ay. Well, they're going to dribble out the shot clock. We just ain't have all our guys. I'll be honest, the way that Halliburton played, I don't know if anyone on this Bulls team that was to come back would have saved us. But look, it's a tough loss. Look, again, you can't expect the Bulls to win every game. You know, we just don't. We're not that. I wouldn't say we're not a bad team. We're showing that we're a better team, but there will be growing pains, man. There absolutely will be growing pains. There will be guys that have off nights. There'll be guys that have great nights. We just got to enjoy this journey here. It's a bad loss. We played well against the Hawks, picked up a win. Let's see what we do against Philly. We might be that type of team that's going to start showing the inconsistencies a little bit. But I also just want to say before we go that the Pistons did lose to the Boston Celtics. Boston remain undefeated at home, and the Pistons' losing streak extends to 28, which I believe is the highest losing streak of the NBA history. I think 27 was in one season, and 28 was in two seasons. Like the end of one season, the beginning of another. That was a 28-game losing streak. So the Pistons still out here breaking records. So it is what it is. We still need them. We could beat them. Well, we have beaten the Pacers before. It's not like this is, you know. Right now, we're 1-1 on the season series. So we'll see what happens in the next one. I believe we versed them at least one more time. We'll see how it goes. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to like if you enjoyed, as that will help share this out there to more people. Subscribe if you are new. Trying to get those numbers up, of course. And I will see you in the next watch-along. I don't know if it's going to be against Philly. I'll try my absolute best to get there for the Philly game. But, yeah, if it's not against Philly, it will be against the 76ers on the Wednesday game for me. And that will be away from home. We verse Philly twice in the next two. So that will not be easy. But let's hope we can win one of them. That's what we got to be trying to aim for. Have a wonderful and safe day. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.